In the name of Almighty God, the gracious, the merciful, I warm welcome all students, followers and friends in our online academy, the ESL Academy by Sirrana. Today we shall discuss about Second World War. We shall learn what were the impacts of Second World War and what were the causes of Second World War, and to what extent First World War leads towards Second World War. We shall discuss all. Prior to discuss about Second World War, I would like to discuss about Adolf Hitler. You might have knowledge about Adolf Hitler. He killed 6 million Jews, and he was a kind of dictator. You could say that he was very hard person. He killed many innocent people, but the problem was that why was he like that? There was certain problem. That is why he was like so. First of all, Adolf Hitler, he was born in Austria, 1889, and he was died on 20 April 1945. I mean to say that when World War II ended, he was died. He committed suicide. So what was his life? His father was a very strict person. He trained him in such a way that he led a very hard life. He was born in middle class family, and as I told, he was born in Austria, and mostly Austria-Hungary, I told you that they were very close to Germany. He was recruited in German army, and he also fought in First World War. What happened? When First World War was ended, and German army, they surrendered, and when they surrendered, one of the French soldier, he was about to kill this person, but he rose hand and he left him. He was wounded and he was admitted in one of the military hospital in Germany. There was a doctor whose name was Edmund Foster. I'm talking about the First World War because I'm telling that how First World War is leading towards Second World War. Very person who was left by French soldier, whose name was Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler, he was a person who was spared by French soldier. So he admitted in German hospital, military hospital, and there was a Dr. Edmund Foster. Many soldiers, they were brought there and they died, and many soldiers, after admitting in that hospital, they never ever think about fighting. But that was a soldier who was repeatedly, and he was continuously he was talking about German war. He was saying that I want to join army, please recover me, help me to recover soon, so that I want to join German army. I want to fight for sake of German people, for Germany I want to fight. Please doctor, help me to recover soon. So he is just requesting doctor that I want to leave this place, hospital early, and I want to join back and fight for my country. So this was Adolf Hitler. He was a very passionate person. He was very angry because he could not tolerate the humiliation of Germany by the hands of France and Great Britain. he was having idea how Great Britain, France, and you could say USSR and USA, they defeated, and they ultimately they have to surrender. He remembered everything. The ideas was in his mind to take revenge from all these superpowers. Adolf Hitler, he entered in one of a party, Nazi party, which is called German Socialist Party. He just joined and he started working, reshaping, forming, developing, working for this party. Just it was kind of political party, and they were having anti-Semitic agenda. I mean to say they were against Jew. He joined this party. Please write it down if you wish. 1923, he started working for this. He joined in 1923. I mean to say before 1923 he joined, and after that he just little bit he started talking against government, and they got him, and he was put behind bar. He even remained in jail, and after some time he was released, because while in jail he started writing book. He wrote a book in which he mentioned revolutionary ideas. I mean to say, in his book he mentioned some revolutionary idea. While sitting in a jail, he started writing book. In this book he wrote some revolutionary idea that he has a plan to fight for the Germany, to take back all the areas that France and Germany they have got, and this way he is having plan to take this back. So this way he got a good name in Germany. He started making speech. He was a good orator. He was a leader. He was a good orator, and he was, you know, that he know how to make speech. He made many speeches, and he got good fame across the Germany. In 1933, he was selected as a PM. You could say just like a PM Chancellor of Germany, just like a PM. He was his authority was equivalent to PM. When he was selected as a PM or Chancellor of Germany, he started removing all the shackles and the laws, and he started working as a dictator. Because when in First World War, if you remember, when Hitler, you could say his army, it was defeated, France, Great Britain and USA, they got a pact. They selected forest area of France, where they got pact. The pact was that Germany had to write his defeat, that he is going to write his defeat, and no more war Germany will do in future. American was interested that he will only write on the defeat treaty, and after that Germany will not write. But Britain and France, they were having another agenda. Agenda was that they will call all the peoples. I mean to say, they collected many countries, president and kings, and in front of different countries, German had to write certain pacts, that German will not having more than 1 lakh soldier. German will not produce ammunitions. German will leave certain places.